All right, you're listening to Terminal blah blah on WMUA.
The mic's on.
6:30 p.m.
Can you not hear?
Saturday night. Saturday night. Fever.
Yep. I'm feeling it.
We're dancing in the studio tonight.
Good evening.
It's great weather out.
I know. Beautiful.
It's even better weather in the studio right now.
Yeah, it's
no.
a ripe, like 78 degrees.
What's that noise going on?
In the back?
A fan?
Yeah. Probably like the ventilation.
Yeah. Ventilation ASMR.
So, that's all we had planned.
Yeah.
Thanks
Good night,
for listening.
everyone.
We got pretty far with that. If you're driving a car,
Call.
wear your seatbelt. No, don't call.
We'll drop the phone number early tonight in case anyone wants to call.
413.
413 545 3691. All right. Well,
413-545-3691.
we'd love you to call. Tell us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ask us a question. Ask us a question.
No!
Call in. Give us a hypothetical question of two animals fighting, and give us your take on which
Ben,
one
you
would
know
win.
what you look like right now?
A worker.
You look like a guy that would like own a club called like Anthony's or something.
Boom, boom.
No.
What do they sell
That's
there? Pizza?
It's a club. They
Wings?
sell
Alright.
pleasure.
Tweedledee,
All right, I'm
Tweedledum.
sorry. I'm sorry.
All right.
No, Ben, all I meant, yeah, you look like a worker or something. Yeah.
Yeah, you look like a
Well, I'm just a
farm
worker of
Small-
life.
Small business owner.
I'm just a worker of life. I'm a lifetime learner.
Hey, has anyone here seen
Even
the
though I
movie?
graduate college, I'm a lifetime learner.
Has anyone
so.
here seen the movie Us?
No.
What's that about?
Did you see it?
The Jordan Peele movie? Yeah. I
Oh,
saw it.
not yet. Don't say anything. Sam already ruined it for me, though, so
Yeah.
moving on.
Can you do me a favor and spoil the newest Star Wars movie, whichever one came out last? Spoil
Last
it.
Jedi.
Tell me what happened.
It was a garbage movie, so
Tell
there's
me what
nothing
happened.
worth spoiling.
Spoil it. Who dies?
Here, I'll spoil it.
No one dies.
All right, let
Oh,
me try to
Snoke-
remember,
Hey,
like,
wait.
literally what even movie
Are
this
we,
is.
are we allowed to spoil on the air?
I don't know. How long's the movie been out for?
A year plus?
Yeah.
Snoke dies.
Who?
Snoke.
I've never seen any of the Star Wars movies.
Han Solo
Yeah,
dies by
that-
the hand of Adam Driver.
That was in The Last Jedi.
Driver. Oh, he's
that,
in-
that was in Force Awakens.
Did you guys see
man.
Black Klansman?
No.
I wanted to.
I didn't like it. I thought it was bad.
Really?
It's
All right.
the only Spike Lee movie that I've ever seen.
Best place to sit
Adam
in a movie
Driver
theater?
was actually awesome in it.
What?
Best place to sit in a movie theater?
Middle row.
Middle row. Middle.
okay, but
middle,
what-
middle.
Oh, John, what do you think?
Aisle seat.
Where in the
Halfway up.
Oh, what am I saying? Where in the room? Not the room. What's it called? Theater?
Yeah.
Oh,
Theater.
Where in the theater?
I like
so-
middle.
You gotta be half. Yeah, middle's pretty good. for
Middle,
me.
middle?
Yeah.
Are you both in on middle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I used to like.
Middle, but like the range around middle is also like. It's
Okay,
not, it's
yeah,
not,
no, I
it's
got
not like
it,
I
yeah.
have to be in the
Yeah,
middle.
yeah, yeah.
you know?
I liked the side aisles back when AMC and Braintree had
I don't want to
them.
be looking at it that way.
I
though. I'd like to be looking.
I had the
straight
wall
up.
to my right once, and I could like lean on the wall. I kind of liked it.
Oh, wait. Low key, it might be better to be on the side.
The wall was like
Why?
nice and fuzzy.
Because
I
you don't
know.
have to, like. You don't have. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nope.
No,
the
dude, what?
angle is.
You have to crane your neck a little bit.
Not really, because you're looking at it close, but then you can also see the far side. When you're in the middle.
Far side.
Yeah, the far. If you're on one.
Okay, yeah.
But when you're in the middle, you have to.
Yeah, I
Like-
guess maybe.
Call in and tell us your favorite movie theater seat.
413-545-3691.
But I like the back middle. The back middle.
Back middle.
Yeah.
I don't like the back because that's where couples go and.
Watch the movie? What?
Uh,
What could you have.
I was
What?
watching this. There was this funny Seinfeld episode where Jerry's parents are staying with him, and he has this new girlfriend, and he wants to be
Yeah,
he wants to
Jerry.
be alone with her in his apartment
For what purpose?
to have sex with her, probably.
Oh, my. I can't believe.
It's-
I'm embarrassed I didn't think of that.
It's heavily implied throughout the episode that he wants to have sex with
Jerry!
his girlfriend. But his parents are there.
It's
and
Kramer.
At one point, his parents are telling him, and he's a Jew, and his parents
Yes.
are telling him that he should go see Schindler's List because this is when that movie came out in the 90s.
Uh-huh.
And so he finally goes to see it with his girlfriend, and he doesn't. Apparently, like in the show, they don't watch the movie because they're just making out the whole time.
Oh, my
'Cause
gosh.
they haven't been alone for like weeks.
Did
However
they
long.
get.
And then
Called
afterwards,
out during the movie?
Yeah, Newman sees him and tells his parents.
Hello, wait,
But
wait,
then
wait.
his parents are asking him about the
Hello,
movie.
Jerry. Oh, that was
Hello-
wicked good by
Hello,
me.
Newman. That wasn't that good.
Let me guess. He
Jerry.
says it was like really funny or something.
Hello, Jerry.
Hello. And it's like deeper.
No, but
Hello,
they're asking
Jerry.
they're asking Jerry about the movie, and he has no idea. He doesn't know any of the details. They're like, "What'd you think of the black and white?" He's like, "Oh, the black."
I
and
know
white.
it's a huge
Does he say
downer of a movie. It's a really serious movie.
Yeah, and then his parents are appalled that he was.
Does he say it
They
was like
say
wicked
you were
funny?
necking. That's the term that
Oh
they
my
use
gosh.
during Schindler's List.
That happened. I saw a Green Book over spring break with my mom, and I was like, "Why wouldn't you?" I saw like 2 couples in the back. I'm like, "Why wouldn't you go to like I don't know, a different movie? Like,
Like a Bug's Life or something.
yeah, like I don't know. Why would you go to like a wicked long serious movie about like racial commentary to
quiet.
make out? Yeah, true. I don't know.
No,
Well,
just sit in the back. and
Maybe
not
that
pay
wasn't their
attention.
intention.
Yeah, I don't like 3/4 of the way through. I noticed they stopped making out, and I heard the girl say, "How long is this movie?" And I was just like, "Oh."
Okay, well, let me
Came to the
be an
wrong
advocate
theater.
for the back. It's not all like that.
No,
It's not all like that.
it's not.
That's where the grinders go. Do you guys get popcorn at the movies?
What'd you say about Grinder?
Yeah, wait, what?
That's where all the.
I always get popcorn at the movie.
What
I
size?
don't.
If I'm going, what I like to do is go with Niall, and then he's usually down to get popcorn. So we'll split a large, because in a lot of places, if you get a large, you get a refill.
Do you?
Well, you do in like
You can't.
in
You
so-
refill it?
yeah, in a lot of places, if you get like the biggest option.
Hi, Dad
it's
and
more-
Chris.
It's much more expensive, but they'll
So what? During the movie, you go back out and grab
Yeah.
more popcorn? Did you use that much popcorn?
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa, whoa. You
No,
leave a
because, like, if-
movie that's going on?
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But like,
Aren't you afraid that you're gonna miss what
or
happens?
you just finish it and then you get a refill and leave, and you get a full box of popcorn. You eat
True.
it later.
Wait, so you guys, who would leave a movie mid-movie for something?
If you gotta go to the bath. I mean,
Yeah.
No, can't go to the bathroom.
I will.
know, it's tough.
You'll
will.
leave?
I usually don't like to, but I will if I have to.
Did
So
you
you've done it though?
Yeah.
Do
Oh
you-
my gosh.
You guys see New Avengers going to be 3 hours long?
I'm not,
Really?
I mean, I know you're not.
not watching it
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan.
I
of
saw the
series,
first one.
but
because it was our class trip.
What's the
Nice
first
one.
one?
The Avengers?
Just the Avengers. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
I saw Three Billboards
Wait, what's
outside
Invention?
Ebbing, Missouri. Did you guys see that?
Yeah,
That movie was awesome. I really liked
it
it.
was a good movie.
Yeah.
The end.
Frances McDormand. I don't really.
Oh, she
remember
was
the
in
end.
Fargo, which is something that my family
someone's
just
calling.
watched.
Oh my God, we got to put them on. Do I pick up first?
I forget what
Dude,
the.
it's your. All right.
How
You
did
gotta
someone
call.
hear the phone number after I was disrupting
All
it?
right, hold on. Can you pick it up? Hello. Hello. Oh no. Well, sorry.
How could
To
someone
whoever
have
that
heard
was,
the phone number?
call back in 10 minutes. 413-545-3691.
Yes.
You're-
Sorry, we had technical
We'll play a
difficulties.
song for you if you want.
Oh.
Oh.
Do you want to try again? Hello.
Pick it up.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Hi. Hi.
Hey, it's Jackie.
Oh wait,
Jackie. What's up?
Hi, Ben. What's up?
Wait, I
I
can't
was
hear
hearing-
it.
What?
Oh, do I need the headphones
Yeah,
on?
dude.
Oh.
Those don't
What's
work.
up, Jackie?
What's
my-
up?
You guys are talking about movie seats, and I know this is like a really hot take, but this one time they were out of seats in the movie theater, and I had to sit in like the very front row
Yeah.
and like look up. But I'm not gonna lie, like that shit was kind of nice. It
Jackie,
was,
you
like-
swore on the radio.
You didn't tell me I was live.
Oh,
What?
Jackie, you're live now.
Yeah, you're on air.
What? You didn't tell. That's illegal.
No, it's not.
Yeah, if you don't tell me I'm on air, that's illegal.
Okay. Anyways.
You called a radio station.
Yeah, you called the radio.
I know. I'm in
I
on
don't
the
put
story
people
though.
You
on.
called me. I didn't solicit
Okay.
this call.
Okay, but what did you, so you enjoyed the front row?
Yeah, crazy. It
Wait,
was like really
what?
intimate.
Do you
What
enjoy?
It was
mo-
really
Do you enjoy
intimate.
lower neck band?
What movie was it?
I did it twice actually. Now that I remember, once was when we saw The Shape of Water with like Meg
Oh.
and Austin and Niall. Were you there for that?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
Jackie, I
it was
saw
like
that
really
with
good,
Liam.
but Meg, you saw it with Leah?
No, Liam. Have you
Oh,
been to the
Liam.
Loring in Hingham?
Yeah, that's my favorite movie theater.
Oh, really? That's where we saw it.
Except for the seats really suck, but it's like a nice. They play good movies there.
Hey, take it easy.
Do you
with
sit in the
bad
balcony?
words.
What? Can I say suck on the radio?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, suck like
Well,
a
it
whistle.
Sorry
depends-
about that.
depends
I
on
like
the
seriously didn't
context.
know that you put me on air. I usually
Yeah.
tell people if I put them on.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's cool. Yeah,
Alright.
but anyway, that was all. I just wanted to say that, like, hot take, but sometimes the front row is really nice because it's, like, closer and it's intimate, and then if you cry, no one can see you.
Well, I think if you cry anywhere in the theater, people probably aren't.
Yeah, unless the person right next to you.
Is this before you turn on the microphone or after
What?
to like have people hear your cries? I usually have the microphone.
Hey, if
You
there's,
have a microphone so people can hear you
if there's,
cry?
if there's someone
Yeah,
snoring
during
next to
movies.
you,
Or
And an
during our radio
amplifier.
show.
if there's someone snoring next to you during a movie, do you wake them up?
Hey, I have to go. Sorry.
All right. Thanks
All right,
for calling,
bye.
Jackie.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. Sorry for swearing.
Nah,
Bye.
it's fine. Bye.
No. I'm taking these off now.
That's fine.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Good
Better.
conversation. Sorry for the random
Dude.
jump.
Dude.
Dude,
What the?
that was a good break so far.
Yeah.
Good break.
Are we talking about movies?
Yeah, I think we kind of.
Huge treasure trove of
I think we-
subtopics.
Yeah, I think we kind of
in
ran
this
out
topic.
of
We had some good subtopics last week.
Yes.
Mm.
on
We
the-
talked
on the
about
X stream.
oversized shirts.
Oh yeah. What else can we talk about in fashion? Boots.
Whoa. I
What
like
about
those.
'em?
I like my boots.
Do you guys
I
like
had to
bean
get
boots?
I had to get new laces for my boots.
What's some pretty big boot brands around
LL
campus?
Bean.
We got L Bean Timberland boots.
Yeah, these
Timberland
are not Timberland.
style.
No, these
though.
are these are Dickies, but the Timberland, like the Tim style.
Oh yeah, L Bean.
LL Bean,
Bean boots.
Red Wing.
Hmm?
Oh, Doc Martens.
Not
Come on.
really.
You wanna talk boots?
My.
You want to talk boots on
Dude,
this
someone
campus?
has to put a muzzle on me.
Doc, no, say it.
No,
Say it.
No, there's nothing
Say
to
it.
say.
Hey, John.
Why? Because you're putting a muzzle on yourself.
I just put a muzzle on myself.
Don't do that.
And I can't take
we
it
just
off.
locked it on your face.
No, I just said that I did it myself.
No,
You had no part of it
We just
at
put
all.
a lock on it. John.
Keeping it
Okay,
locked.
I
John,
unlocked it.
do you
then.
like Balenciaga sneakers?
Which ones?
I like the triple S's.
You
I don't-
actually do?
I don't know them by
Oh.
name.
Yeah, it's the ones you're talking about, the clunky ones.
Triple
Yeah.
S
Or
got
the
that
sock
extra
ones.
grip.
Oh,
I don't
oh,
like they
the
have like
funky
they have
ones.
like the runners that are like
Yeah.
really like sleek.
Like
I
the
don't like
sock,
those are
right?
ugly. Yeah, those are stupid.
I think those clunky ones.
I think
they
the triple S's are cool.
Okay, here's a question
are they
then.
worth $900?
John, here's a question for you.
What?
Do you like the Triple S sneakers or the Alexander Wang huge sole ones better?
Oh, I
the
haven't seen
huge
it.
sole. No, you've seen them probably. The huge sole Stan Smith sneakers.
How much do you think those shoes cost to make?
Do you see them?
No, I don't think so. Can you?
Oh, are they not?
Not Alexander McQueen.
Oh, McQueen. I'm sorry. It's Alexander McQueen.
These. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
I've seen these.
What's
These-
better, those or the?
Oh, triple S.
Oh yeah.
Because this silhouette is so stupid. It's just like a big bubble. I think the triple S silhouette is really cool.
Can I
Well,
see
do you
the
know why
tri-
they're called Triple
Can I
S?
see the triple
No.
S?
They're called Triple S because there's 3 different soles
Oh.
Is that why?
on them. Yep.
What does it provide padding?
No, it's just
Dude,
fashion.
I think those look hideous.
Triple S got the extra grip.
I think those look
so
terrible.
You know what cannot slip. Dude, that's
They're
hard.
alright.
That's hard.
How
well,
much? you-
here's my only thing, and we can't really answer.
I
it.
like the laces too
but-
and the colors. They all of them have good color schemes almost.
I think John's gonna say yes for this answer, but we'll see. If those were $30, would you like them as much?
Well, they probably wouldn't be made as well.
yes, I would like them if they were $30,
Okay.
but they wouldn't be.
I
But
think
so you don't like them that they're $900.
if they weren't $900, no one would be wearing them. I
That's what
stand by
I'm
that.
kind of getting
Yeah.
to. I wonder.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a.
Well, not that nobody would be wearing them, but different people would be wearing them.
True.
Old people would be
Okay,
wearing
yeah.
them. But
Well, I
like-
mean, old people already do. That's how
yeah,
these
that's the
brands
old
rip them
person
off.
shit, Yeah, that's true.
they look like.
Yeah,
old
I'm not a
person
big
shoes.
Balenciaga. I mean,
As you move.
They
it,
look like
it would
old
be it
person
would be
shoes, but
hard
they're
for me to
painted.
be like a fan of Balenciaga, considering I would never buy anything from them, and I have never.
I
But
really like
I'm
that
not-
name though.
Yeah, I do too, but I'm not like a huge fan of a lot of the stuff that I see from them. But I think
Balenciaga.
the triple S's are cool. Like I think that's a cool sneaker. Like, but those are
The sock. What are those
hideous. Speed trainers.
I actually saw someone with those on campus.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Carol.
Hello, Carol. Thanks for listening.
What are some other like sneakers that are like really? Oh, like the CDG cons with the heart.
Oh yeah, that's a good starter pack.
Wait, let me see.
See, I
this.
need to, dude. I need to put another
Ben,
muzzle.
Ben, I'm
Wait.
just trying to.
No,
trigger
I
you.
need to
Wait,
like get
Say
another
something-
muzzle
Is it the
going.
heart with the eyes?
Yeah,
I see
yeah.
a bunch of
Yeah.
people wearing those.
No, those are very unique, Liam. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Only the.
Those are
yeah.
Are we ironically
muzzle. No, I
saying
need
that?
another muzzle.
I don't know.
What else? Yeah.
I hate them, and anytime I see someone wearing them, I'm like, that's stupid, but I want a pair so bad.
oh
much-
really?
How much
Yeah.
are they?
They're $130.
Are they just like regular?
They're
Converse.
they're basically regular Converse.
Hmm.
But
Dude,
those
oh,
are hot.
I want to get triggered though.
what are some other? Oh, Rick Owens Ramones.
Oh yeah, those are good.
But everything else is bad.
No,
Ben,
those.
what are you wearing right now?
I'm wearing some Chippewa
Ooh,
Service
Chippewa.
Oxfords.
Nice. What about socks?
Okay.
I like Nike socks.
Oh, Nike socks?
I had never worn Nike like mid-calf socks ever.
Oh yeah, those were huge in
until
like high school.
This winter I got a pair for the first time, and
Really
I
cushiony.
love them. Yeah, they're awesome.
I had some ankle ones.
I feel like socks are very
socks.
quickly deteriorating in quality.
They're very thin.
What-
Yeah, I like Timberland socks.
Are they the article of clothing that declines in quality, like fastest?
Maybe like jeans. Oh yeah,
Well,
maybe socks.
Oh, you
I
mean?
mean, to you maybe, but I like
Wait,
a
hold on.
good
What do you mean
fade.
decline in quality?
Like like
From when you buy them
Yeah.
to when you cannot use them
Yeah,
anymore?
to
Yeah,
when-
probably socks, because you just get you get one hole in a pair of socks.
people used to repair their socks.
that sounds really. Well, what were they like knitting their own? Is that
No,
why?
it's called darning. People would
Mm.
fix up their
Hold on,
socks.
I'm not done with sneakers though.
Yeah, no, get
I
going.
want to get a pair
Get
of
it going.
Sambas or
Yeah?
Sambas.
I have a pair. Do you want them? Oh, I think
What
I
size?
gave them away.
What size?
10 and a half.
That's my size. I definitely want to get a pair of that because I wanted those and then I got the Gats instead. But
You
I-
got the
the
Margellas.
the Margiela.
That's a sick
Guy's a
name.
joke.
They're knockoff Margellas.
Guy's a joke.
That's
No,
a
those
sick
are
name.
authentic. Those are the real deal.
No, they're not. Margiela came up with the original design.
No. Are you serious?
Yeah, no, I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
They talk about Margellas in rap songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mason Margiela, my sweater. Raph Simmons.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot
Please
about
don't
him.
touch my Raph. No, I think yeah. I feel like some of the Raph stuff that I see is pretty ugly.
Patek.
That's a watch guy, right?
Yeah.
Frank Mueller,
I don't know who that is.
watchmaker.
Oh, I'd get a pocket watch. I love the look of a pocket watch.
Actually, where would you put it?
I want to get
Front?
another wristwatch.
Front-
Because I had one. But
Front pocket or like chest pocket?
Oh,
or,
where'd you put
or
it?
Pants pocket. And do you
Oh,
clip it
man.
in on a chain or do you?
Oh,
just have-
I do.
Gotta get a chain, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
I want with like
Do you want one that like flips open, or do you want one that just like is just? The
I'd want to
piece?
flip open.
And then
I
in
don't
an
know.
addendum to that question, for sunglasses, do you prefer the
Sunglasses?
ones that are just regular or the ones that flip up?
I
don't like.
I
the
feel like
flip.
you really need. I feel like only certain people can pull that look off.
Why would you have? Wait. Flipping up prescriptions or flipping up the sunglass part and then having the prescription part still
Yeah.
being underneath?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, what's this song? I know this song.
I
want, like, a pair of these.
Sam
Sam-
Julius has those.
Sam has knockoffs of those.
Some
You look
people
ve-
in the cycling world wear the big clunky ones
Riff
like
raff.
that.
Those are like riff raff glasses.
Those are kind of cool.
I love seeing rappers that have like snow goggles
Oh
like on
yeah.
the side of their head. I love that.
Good accessory.
It's like, you can't snowboard.
I would want a pocket watch with like a very like obnoxious tick. Like.
Oh really?
As soon as I popped it open,
just get her.
like,
Just buy a grenade.
everyone.
True.
Everyone in,
set
the
it
room,
off.
everyone in the room knows that I have a pocket watch.
That's the only reason you get one, anyways.
Yeah.
So that everyone knows that you have one.
Do you think monocles will ever come back?
What is it? I don't think so.
Did you actually just have to squint with your eye muscles to keep them on the? Like, how did that work?
Wait, what?
Like you see in like cartoons, like
Yeah,
someone
it
has a
doesn't.
monocle.
Does it just stay there?
like
Oh, I'm gonna
You
look
have to,
that
like-
up. What does? Yeah, monocle.
Now we're really talking fashion.
I don't know.
Wait,
I think
wait, wait,
monocles
wait.
are
How do
cool.
you keep a monocle on your face?
I think you just jam it in between your upper like
You
in your
slice
orbital.
open your eye and then you just put it in there, sideways.
Oh,
All right,
that's-
let's see.
That's good ASMR.
Monocle. I'm just gonna look up monocle, how.
Just an FYI, this
I
this
just-
backing music has
Yeah.
been Miles Davis live in Berlin. This is his second quintet. Wayne Shorter, Herbie Hancock, some other dudes that I don't know. But I think this was probably the first jazz CD that I ever bought when I was a little kid.
And just to build off that point, the galleries on the monocle rest horizontally between your cheekbone and your eyebrow, and the monocle is held in place by the natural tension in your skin when you relax.
So you can't like be making a lot of different facial expressions though, because it'll probably fall off of your face.
Yeah. I also just looked up famous birthdays for today.
Ooh, what do we
And
got? What do we got?
A
What do we
man
got?
who
What do
we were actually talking about off break, Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
Really?
And I
Wait,
don't
did you know that, John?
Baboon. Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, because
No, I'm kidding. I did not know.
really,
that.
how
No
else?
idea.
Why'd you bring up Paul Rudd?
We were
earlier?
talking
That
about
was
our-
so
I said that
random.
because we were talking about how Justin could be an actor, and I
No,
said,
I know.
if Paul Rudd can do it, then
But
anyone
like,
can do it.
that's strange how you chose Paul Rudd. Are you saying he's
Yeah.
not a good actor?
No,
Or-
he's just a
oh,
goofy-
wait,
he
wait,
just
no,
seems
that-
like, he just seems like a normal guy.
He's a normal
yeah, no,
goofy guy.
He seems like the normalest guy ever. And
Yeah,
he's a famous actor.
yeah,
If he can
that's
do
true.
it, then I think Justin can do it. That's
It's
all I was
also
saying.
Yeah.
Zach Braff's birthday. I don't know if you guys like
Oh
him.
yeah, yeah. Garden State's a great movie.
Zach Braff from Scrubs, yeah.
But before he has this movie called Garden State with Natalie Portman in it too. It's good.
Not to one up you, but I
Can
gotta
you
see.
one-up me?
I gotta see. There's got to be at least a couple more.
I mean, yeah.
Ooh.
Sometimes you recommend more people
Oh.
to me.
Candace Cameron Bure. She's from Full House. That's DJ from Full House.
Oh, really?
Todd
Deej.
Chrisley.
I didn't know if I should mention
Jackie
Todd Chrisley.
Chan. Oh, that's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow, dude.
Spoiler!
That doesn't count. Save it for tomorrow's
Spoiler!
show.
Spoiler!
What?
Spoiler! You want to get some mochi, Liam? Your treat? Mochi, your treat?
There's a 7-year-old on here. Darcy Watson, family member. What does that mean?
Savage.
Everyone's a family member.
Goat.
There's a 3-year-old too.
Charlie McDermott. That's Axel from.
Charlie
middle.
McDermott?
I didn't watch the middle.
No, I like.
Sorry, I
that
didn't
show.
pick
You guys
up
want
on
to play
that.
some
Music?
not talking?
Yeah.
All right, can we put on the new Vampire Weekend, sir?
Zach Braff.
It's called Unbearably White, sir, please, sir.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Unbearably White.
Yo, it's Dre Drizzle's birthday.
Unbearably White.
YouTube star. All right, yeah, that's enough.
Do,
Oh,
do,
it's
do, do, do.
It's Raphael's birthday.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, that's my bad.
Come on, bro.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Raphael.
Not comprehensive enough.
Moment of silence. Moment of silence for Raphael.
Mm-mm.
All right,
Mm-mm.
we're gonna play some music.
Thank you for your service to the art field. Love you, man.
Oh, you could too. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cribs. I'm Benjamin.
Welcome to Cribs. I'm Liam.
Welcome to Pimp My Ride. I am Exhibit.
Hey, Exhibit.
Hey, Exhibit. This is Cribs, though, so... Oh, those look good. Can I have one to eat? And then one to look at? Yep. I'll take that one. Ah!
Thank you.
Huh?
All right. Welcome to French Fry ASMR.
All right. Yeah, welcome to that, then. Welcome, everyone, then. If you're so welcoming.
So,
So welcoming, welcome them.
what was your favorite song that we played over that break?
Probably the one where Ben is eating a French fry right now into the mic.
True.
Mm.
How do you think our listeners survived
I don't know.
during that break of our talking?
Without us, they probably didn't.
Can you? How many fries?
Yeah, how many fries did he give you? It sounded like you just ate like 10 fries.
I'm
But I'm
savoring
pretty sure
one
you only
because
had,
I
like,
know I'm
two.
not getting another.
All right, let's have a dialogue.
Intelligent one.
Did you guys have vocal breaks since I left?
No, we were waiting for you because we thought it'd be rude
Okay, so
to start one without you, and then it took way too long.
in music on the radio.
What'd you say?
In music on the radio, is it true or false that music on the radio these days is more sexual than it used to be?
I don't think so.
Overtly, yes. I would say
but,
so.
But none of us know music that was playing on the radio in the 90s or the 80s. We don't know that. We know music that that came out then in records and stuff, but we don't know what was on the radio.
I would argue that there's a lot more diverse music back then on the radio than there
Yeah.
is now.
Yeah.
So I think there's a probably good overlap of music that we know from that period that was on the radio as opposed to now. What'd you get on your burger? Just like quick aside.
Barbecue sauce?
And
Is there like
cheese.
onions?
Yeah.
Caramelized?
Yeah.
Caramel. I love those.
What?
It'd be a shame if that burger fell on the ground and then I ate it.
Like a bug?
What's like a bug in that? Me or the burger? like a bug.
I want to make that like a bumper sticker. Me or the burger.
Me or the burger?
Hey, how's your burger?
All right, let's no one comment on that.
John, how's your burger?
I had a burger today from Judy's.
From Judy's?
From Judy's.
Is that where you ate with your mom?
Yeah. My mom was up today.
How was it?
It's pretty good.
What'd she get?
She got half a BLT and some soup.
Was it packed?
No.
No?
But there were people there.
Did you sit near the window?
Yeah, window seat. My mom asked for one.
Mm.
My mom, we were talking about this earlier, or I said this earlier, my mom drives a very hard bargain. We walked into Judy's, and the first thing that she said is, I want to sit by the window. And the lady was like, all right. My mom taught me that. If you say, what do you want? You're not going to get what you want if you don't say what you want.
That's impressive and true.
We bought a mattress today, and she was like, she was haggling really hard with the guy. Like, the guy already said, like, all right, this one costs this much, but I'll take $50 off. And my mom goes, can you take off 100 more? And the guy was like, he said that to her.
That's awesome.
And the guy was like, no. I was like, my mom was like, can you give me free sheets? And the guy was like, no. She was like, can you give me a free pillow? And the guy was like, all right. So I got a free pillow.
But that is dirty. Like, if the guy says it's $50 off, that just means like he added $50 so he could just take it off.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
I think my mom might have ended up getting us a pretty good deal, though. I think she did get off more money.
Hopefully, yeah. That sounds good.
And they always use the term, like, I'm not even making money on this. It's like, yes, you are.
Huh.
Wait,
he said that? Yeah, he said that. He's like, if I go any lower, it won't work. He was wearing Air Force Ones.
Really?
Yeah, and they were dirty.
Oh, dude, you can't judge a man by or
white
a
Air
or
Force
anyone
Ones.
by
The cleanliness of their...
the cleanliness of their
Yes, you can.
AF1s.
Yes, you can. They're trying to sell me something. If you're going to have the audacity to try to sell me something...
Oh, I see. In general...
And you're wearing dirty shoes?
Yeah. In general, I agree with myself.
Yeah,
but in this...
I think we've determined that.
But as a seller of mattresses, you can't have dirty Air Force Ones. They need to be crisp.
Yeah, agreed.
Sell mattresses. You need to sell
You think it'd
mattresses with crisp Air
I think
Forces.
it'd be better if they just wore like pajamas and slippers since they're in a mattress store.
No.
He was wearing
No.
dress pants, but I thought they were sweatpants when I first saw him.
With
No,
the joggers?
All the way across the store, a half mile across the store when I walked in, because those stores are so huge.
What, did he like start sprinting over?
Nah, but when I first saw him, his pants, he was wearing like black baggy dress pants, and I was like, this guy's wearing sweatpants, and he was not. I just loved it. I loved the fit. He had a goatee and like gelled hair, and I was like, this guy's awesome. But he wasn't that cool. He worked at a mattress firm.
CEO of mattress firm.
That was him, yeah.
Mattress.
Chippendale.
Chippendale Mattress.
What's up, Chip?
Ben,
Never been to a
you would
mattress
like this
store.
song.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Asterix puts on headphones.
Danube Waltz.
Yeah.
This is the one song
I
I
can't
played
hear
the
it.
double bass on in orchestra in 7th grade.
Sounds nice. Reminds me of springtime.
It's springtime now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Congrats on that, by the way.
Why did we take a vocal break right now?
Because we have things to talk about. Like
There's
this.
a lot, yeah.
Like what?
Like this.
Well, what we say is very important.
Hey,
and I
guys.
think we need to share it.
I'm reading an article for class.
Yeah.
Where they investigated whether or not a Tyrannosaurus Rex could run or not. And
Based on what?
they estimate how big its muscles on its legs would have to be in order for it to run. And they realized that it would be physically impossible for it to run based on how its legs were designed.
Yeah, I mean, it's so huge.
Yeah.
It's a huge beast.
I think the stat was 86% of its whole body mass would have had to been leg muscles for it to run.
I heard this thing a long time ago, and I probably have probably the majority of the details messed up, but like basically the reason that animals can't just keep getting bigger, like there's an upper limit to how big you can be, is because the surface area of your body, like your skin, scales differently than your volume.
Yep.
Like
It
your
does.
volume scales cubically, and your surface area goes up by like squares, because it's that's I don't know. But so like if you get to a point where you're like you don't have enough skin for how big your body is, you'll just like explode.
What if you
won't
go to the
explode,
gym?
but like you won't be able to like.
What if you go
your
to the
body
gym?
won't be able to hold it. Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, if you go to the gym, you'll get bigger. So
Insects used to be massive because how much oxygen was in the air. I know that.
how?
Makes sense.
Because
there's no ozone layer. Right?
back in the day,
Actually, I don't know.
back in the
anything
day,
about
oxygen was like 30, like something percent, rather than like what it's like at like 28 now. And since
That doesn't seem like a big
bugs
difference.
just
That's
breathe
cool.
through their skin,
Mm.
so dragonflies were able to get
Ew.
like
Ew,
2 feet wide
no,
wingspans.
No. Oh.
And
I heard that
they were like
Grill it.
6 feet wide, 6 foot long centipedes.
Oh,
just
grill it.
climbing
Grill
on
it. Grill it.
the reason that or not the reason that, but there were a lot of trees that like trees wouldn't decompose; they
Yep,
just die, and it would just
exactly.
be dead wood.
and it would just fill at oxygen. Like,
And then apparently they all would just burn because you just would have tons and tons and tons of dead wood layering the bottom of a forest, and it would all burn. And that's where our coal, like if you mine for coal, that's what coal is. It's like apparently from this one time period for like 1 million years or however long, it was just burnt wood, and that's what we use as coal today.
I wonder how many like cool like fossilized like specimens have just been burned into oil and coal.
Yeah, probably a lot.
Probably a ton.
But I don't actually know much about that. I don't know what that's like.
Yeah, I don't really know the fossil fuels process either. We're just uneducated people talking about stuff we
Yeah.
find interesting.
Yep.
That's what Terminal Dogma is.
Yep.
Right, Ben?
Disagree.
Unless it's fashion.
This
we
is
know
Expert
everything
Village.
about
Yeah,
fashion.
that's true.
This is
That's
the
true.
expert village of radio.
Ben, what kind of shirt are you wearing right now?
We're in a button-down
Balenciaga.
shirt, and then I got some jeans on.
I got jeans on too. Liam, you wearing jeans?
I am.
Nice.
Some Gap jeans. Here.
Gap.
Woo!
They come in.
Oh, I'll have another.
they're the
Sure,
only
why
ones,
not? Live
like-
a little, right?
They come in my length. It's really tough trying to find 36 length pants.
Oh wow, yeah.
23 length.
That
Can't
aren't
imagine.
like 40 waist. A lot of times I want tall, not big and tall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Yeah. I have had a couple pairs of Banana Republic jeans.
Mhm.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Did
Yeah.
you get a ripping one though?
Yeah, they ripped eventually, but I was skateboarding in them. I should not have
Mm.
skateboarded in them. Yeah.
Those are like
So,
semi-casual.
John,
jeans.
what's your number one skateboard spot on campus?
In front of the FAC. Or Leaderly. Probably
Dude,
in
you
front
just
of the
blew
FAC,
up
though.
the spot.
Because I was talking to a kid in my class
Wow.
who skateboards.
What did he say?
He said the number one was Leaderly.
Yeah, Leaderly is
He's a big fan of
Tobin.
near no, apparently it's the little parking lot next to the Life Science
Yeah,
building.
people go there a lot. I used to go there
Apparently
a lot.
they like get mad if you go there though.
I've never been confronted.
Shout
And
out
last-
Jesse if you're listening.
Last year, wait, what's his name?
Jesse.
Do you know his last name?
Um,
Don't say it on air,
I
but
don't.
what's the? I know him.
You
I
do?
know him. Yeah,
Bit long hair.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
He might not know me, but I'm in a group chat on Snapchat with a bunch of people that most of them I don't know, but I met some kid one time and he was like, "Hey, are you in that group chat? I can add you," and I recognize his name from that. Yeah, there's a bunch
What
of
is it,
kids.
like a skateboard clan? Like,
Yeah, people will just be like going to spots and stuff, and it's not very active anymore, but it used to be. But yeah, there's a whole group of kids that skate on campus. But yeah, the Life Science building I used to because when I lived in Orchard Hill or Central, it's so convenient because it's right there.
oh, I bet.
But I have no reason to go there now. The FAC is like the best spot. It's just so wide open. The pavement's really good. Completely flat. Like by like the Bacon Pants.
Oh, okay.
By the Haggis Mall, by the bus stop.
Yeah,
Right there. That's like the perfect spot.
I was gonna
for
say
me.
that walkthrough. It's a bunch of tiles.
No, yeah, that kind of stinks.
They should get rid of that.
Why?
The sculpture.
The sculpture? I like the sculpture.
I have no feelings towards it.
Hmm.
I don't understand what it's supposed to mean.
Bacon Pants.
Kind of an.
My friend was at an art. Well, a friend of mine on Snapchat was at an art exhibit, and there was a display. It was just like it was a model like cut off at the torso, just wearing a sweatshirt, and it was at an art display. I don't know, like how does that?
Where?
I forget.
Liam,
Maybe
wait,
it's
so
an
hold
old
on.
sweatshirt.
You're saying you don't understand why someone would like think that that's like artistic or like,
Yes,
all right.
it's
Wait.
half a mannequin with a sweatshirt on it,
I'm going to go off
with the hood up.
on you.
Why?
Not on you. No, I'm kidding. But I hate it when people say
Oh
like,
my, roasted.
like if they see like a Jackson Pollock painting,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, "Oh, my 3-year-old could have painted that." Like I think that's the most obnoxious thing you can
I've never
say.
said that. I don't know. It's
No,
just,
no, no. I'm not not to pick on you, but I feel like people have this attitude about a lot of art, and especially a lot of like modern art. Like if you look at a Renaissance painting, you can say, okay, this is a beautiful piece of art, like the Mona Lisa or something, or maybe not the Mona Lisa, but like anything like that. You can look at it and say it took an incredible amount of technical skill, and the artist painted it, and it looks good, and it's cool, and it's here in a museum, and I get it. But I feel like when people see like modern art, like even some like Picasso stuff, or like a lot of stuff now is just like really abstract art, and they're just like, I don't get it. My 2-year-old could have painted that, and it's like, okay, well. I don't know. I just think that that's stupid.
I get that,
stupid.
But I think what I'd say is if those people, and I really don't know a lot about this, but I'd say if those people weren't making money from their art, then I'd like them, and I wouldn't say that. But
if they weren't making money,
yeah, they know exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, they do know what they're doing. They're artists. They're professionals.
But like,
no, but they're more.
You think they're just doing it to make money?
Yeah, I think.
No.
I disagree.
Some of them.
It depends. It depends. I bet some people do that.
Like Picasso. Have you seen his first painting?
Oh, yeah, no, he was technically an incredible... Of course he was,
if someone can do that, and then they can evolve into this other, like, higher-level space, I respect that.
I feel like Picasso could have drawn a stick figure, and we'd be buying it for billions these days.
Yeah, but that's kind of... Yeah.
I mean, I know he's not getting that money, but...
I'm not trying to say anything I'm not trying to say you can't criticize art, but you can't just criticize it on the basis of, like...
effort. No, it's not about how much time
they
put into it. It's about what it means. I
gotta put more music on.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not about... Yeah. Just because it was easy to make doesn't mean it's not qualified as good art. If it was, even if it looks
like Jackson Pollock's paintings, he put an incredible amount of work into all those. But you can picture the ones I'm talking about, the big paint splatter ones.
Yeah,
I saw that in
I did too.
The
MoMA.
Oh, he had many different ones.
Yeah.
But I went to the Smithsonian. They have 2 art museums, and when I went to DC over the summer, I really wanted to go. I'd been to the Air and Space one. I'd been to like natural history. I'd been to American history.
I really want to go to that one.
Which one?
Natural history.
That one's pretty cool. You can spend all day in there.
I'm big into evolution and stuff. So.
Yeah, there were crazy.
I kind of actually want to go to the New York one this summer.
You're trying to disprove evolution,
I want to go to
right,
New York.
Isn't that your angle?
This summer too.
No.
But either way, we went into the. I thought there was only one art one, and we went in, and we were in there for like several hours.
Really?
And I was like, all right, this is awesome, but it's all old stuff. It was all like 1500 or before, or like 1700 or before. It was all old art.
Because it's a museum.
okay.
Right?
I was like, no, but I was like, where's the new stuff? There's an entirely different building that's modern art.
Oh, wow.
And it was like 5 floors, huge. It was so big, and they had like a bunch of Picasso, Van Gogh, Monet, all the good stuff, or Manet, I should say, but also Monet.
This shows how little I like know about art. I didn't know that Picasso and Van Gogh were considered modern art.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
when were they making art?
Well, Picasso died in like the 80s.
For some reason I always think Picasso was like an ancient
Van
painter.
Gogh was 19th century, I believe.
I really don't know why I think that.
I think
shows
like
how little I know about art.
But like real like I don't know anything about art, so anything that I'm saying is pretty candid.
Hey, it's all.
But I think there's like modern art that's like something came out in 1950 is like modern art, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But I bet there's a very precise definition of modern art that my friend Jillian would know. But like something that comes out in like 2015 is different, much
it's
different.
Like postmodern. Maybe.
Yeah, it's like postmodern maybe. I don't know.
Some contemporary.
Yeah, contemporary. Yeah.
But
I don't even know what contemporary means.
What I would.
But
say,
there was some incredible art in the.
The last thing I'd say.
Oh my God! Jillian just texted me.
And I got baited in, John, because you said Jackson Pollock, which is someone who does she? Yeah,
Jillian said, first of all, points for slapping down fools who clown on modern art. Thank you, Jillian.
Me? I was not clowning.
No. I don't know.
No,
I wasn't
saying
clowning
in general.
You. I'm not saying you're not allowed to like modern art.
Okay,
or a piece of modern
here's
art.
what I'd say.
Because isn't all my opinion? That's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
In Jackson Pollock's case, him seeing value in what he does and marketing it to people, not saying like selling, but like presenting it.
Mm-hmm.
I respect that.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
For me, that's how I'd leave it.
I think anybody that makes art. Okay, this is a good conversation, right?
Okay.
I think anybody that makes art and does it just to sell, that's I don't like that. I mean, that's like a pretty stupid thing to say. That's obvious. But like I saw a post on Twitter or something, and it was like someone took a bunch of interview clips of like different rap artists right now. It was like a 2-minute long video, but it was like clips. And one of them was Cardi B saying, like, I literally don't care about music, don't care about lyrics, I don't care about anything. I'm doing this to make money. Like, she said that explicitly.
Yeah.
It's a video of her saying that. I have absolutely no respect for that. I think that that's awful.
But really, if you can get away with it in a field of everyone else trying really hard because they love
Yeah.
it, then I think
I
I
don't
respect that.
I don't respect it.
Well, it's a career. Like you might.
It is, yeah.
You're like why they're doing it is not important, really.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't respect that at all. I don't respect I don't respect Cardi B as an artist. I respect her as an entrepreneur. She has sold her image and her sound and herself.
I know she's.
Yeah, it's a career.
I feel
very
like
well.
She was just
but
a
I don't
random
respect.
Twitter account.
I don't respect her as an artist at all.
Mm.
0%.
Yeah.
And there were other people.
Yeah.
NBA YoungBoy might have been one of them. Maybe I'm just picking on him. But there were like a couple rappers that were like, I literally don't care about lyrics. I don't care about music. I'm here to make money, and it's working.
Couldn't Cardi B just like check out now? She probably has made enough money. I don't know.
Yeah,
about
but I
her
mean,
financial
how,
stuff.
how much is enough? A person like Cardi B gets
Never enough.
10 million, and then she's like, wait, but Beyonce has 100 million. Or,
Yeah, I can just do.
I want to keep going. I want to keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you stop if you were Cardi B and you could just market yourself and just get shows and
No.
show up and put in a low effort performance and people would go crazy and pay a lot of money? I'd do that. No, actually, I hope I wouldn't. I hope I wouldn't sell out like that. Oh, I had another example. Oh, like there's a basketball player, Andrew
Mhm.
Wiggins, and I've read a lot online that people say Andrew Wiggins doesn't even like basketball. He just does it as a career. He
Yeah,
just signed
I think I've seen
he just
that
signed
too.
a huge max contract with the Timberwolves, $120 million for 5 years. It's going to completely bankrupt the organization, and he just kind of stinks. He like doesn't put in the effort, but he's an incredible talent. But it's like it seems like he doesn't really care, and it's like, but you know what?
It's funny.
He's getting paid that money
Yeah.
because he worked on that skill.
It's funny that it's noteworthy only because these guys are artists or basketball players, but we wouldn't like shame someone who does it in a normal job.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's true.
it's just
But it's different.
Just a
It's
job.
different. It's not like if you go to your
Your office.
yeah, the whole world is watching.
Well,
you.
like if someone doesn't like to cook and they're a really good cook, well, I guess, yeah, and then you like their food tastes good. Like that's what matters.
I guess. Yeah, but Cardi B's food doesn't taste good.
No, that's an opinion-based thing.
It is an opinion.
As with all art, it's an opinion.
All right.
What else?
Ooh, that was a bombshell of a conversation.
Yeah. What
I
else?
know.
What time is it? 7:40.
Should we
On
cut
the
it?
nose. I don't know about you, but I don't have any more music to play.
Me neither.
I want some mochi.
What
Yeah.
is mochi?
It's ice cream surrounded by a. I still
like a
can't,
dough.
I still can't think
It's
of the meat.
Where do you
Glutinous.
get it?
It's like a halfway in between dough and like
It's
gel.
gluten. It's like a flour.
Where do you get it?
Harvest.
Yeah, they sell it in Harvest
Harvest.
Market.
What am I thinking of? Yeah.
Trying to think of like another example of like someone who's like an artist of some sort or some sort of profession like that where they've openly said like I don't care about this, I'm
Banksy?
just doing it to make money. No, I don't think Banksy's not even
anyone
real.
in
Wait,
banking?
what?
In banking. That's not like an
Or, like-
art form. That's just a
Oh, you're saying art form?
yeah. No,
Wait.
I don't know. Just like
Wait.
I mean, I feel like there's probably a million people in finance, business, engineering. I bet in the medical profession that
Radio.
are like yeah,
Like
that are like I don't care about my job. I don't care.
It's a
I'm
means
doing
to an
it.
end.
It's a means to an end. I'm doing this for the paycheck. I bet there's a million people like that.
Wait,
I'm-
so is Banksy not real?
I don't think so.
I remember the internet loved how he like built an automatic shredder into his picture
Oh
frame.
yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I helped him
He's-
on that.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways. None like
Did you?
tangible.
Do you think they then sold each
tangible
single
ways, but
shred for more money?
esoteric. Yeah.
Do you think
Yeah,
they then
probably.
sold each single shred for more money?
Probably, I'd buy one.
He did a graffiti on each shred, and then sold sold it.
Yeah, Banksy.
Wait, you're saying he's not real?
I
Or are you saying like he's a collection
probably,
of people?
Probably a bunch of people. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, they have. Isn't there like a website,
Oh yeah.
an official website?
Yeah, it's Supreme.com.
www.
Supreme.
Bathing
Yeah,
ape.
you know the band. I'm not the band. The brand Huff.
Yeah.
Do you know the guy that started it?
Sam Julius.
At one point.
Huff
Yeah.
Nagel, I think. I forget his first name. He skated for Supreme. He was on like the original team.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's a couple different brands that started from Supreme. I know a New York thing.
Jason Dill.
Exactly.
FA.
Oh yeah, I guess FA. That's actually true.
I watched I watched an Alien workshop video the other day. Minefield. Jason Dill, Dylan Ryder. Dylan
Larry
Ryder's
David.
part is awesome, and Rob Deerdeck.
Can I tell you something, John? I told you to watch that
No,
video.
yeah, I've seen
Remember
that.
that?
I'd seen Dill's part because you told me. Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to remember when
I've
that
seen
was.
his part in photosynthesis too.
Do you like Deer Duck?
Nah, not really. I think he's kind of a sellout.
Really
What-
good
what
music
show does
in
he do?
skate videos.
Ridiculousness?
Yeah, they had
Really good
that
music.
video has a lot of Jay Mascis is in it. There's a lot of
Minefield.
Dinosaur Jr. in it.
Yeah.
Like Jay Mascis is like literally in the.
Yeah. There's Animal Collective.
Yep. Just a couple Animal Collective songs. Dylan Ryder skates to a Elliott Smith song.
Oh, okay.
I forget the name of the guy that.
Skate
I
fashion.
think it's Keith.
Keith Huffnagel? Yeah, maybe.
Skate
I have
fashion,
no
like the
idea,
fashion that so many people wear, but they don't skate. Like, I feel
Oh, like today?
yeah.
Like
Yeah. Thrasher's a big one.
Like me.
Thrasher's a huge
Well,
brand.
Supreme. Oh yeah, but Thrasher, because Thrasher's more accessible. You can buy a Thrasher hoodie for $30.
Yeah. What else?
Supreme
Stussy
hoodie.
or Stussy?
Stussy.
It's another big one.
Yeah,
Huff's
I
a big
feel
one
like
too.
Stussy is not as much, or I guess so. I guess they're a skate brand, but like.
Well, if you're gonna say Supreme is, then you'd have to say Stussy is too.
Yeah. But like something that's like a skate company full stop.
Oh, well,
Like-
there's lots of little brands like the shirt you're wearing.
Yeah.
It's just like smaller brands, which is good.
You know Five Borough?
No.
Oh, there's this dude that made.
Oh, do you
brand called
know?
Five Borough.
Have you been to Orchard?
What's that?
It's a skate like store in Boston. I'm surprised you've never been there.
I feel like it's easy to
there's
make.
two. Oh, maybe there's only one now. There used to be one on Newbury Street, but they shut down.
Oh.
But there's another one.
I've
can't
been to
place
some
where it
skate
is.
shop in Boston.
Oh, you
one time.
should.
I had to go and get
wait,
my wheels.
I need to look up what this is. I'm surprised that you don't know this place.
Wait, so is that shirt a skate brand?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah. All timers.
I feel like it's easy to make one of those shirts. Just get a blank shirt, get a random photo, make it like a negative color
Yeah.
effect, and then put a name on.
Well, I'm
put
sure
your
there's
name on it.
meaning behind it though. Yeah, Orchard Skate. Oh,
That's like a lot of
oh,
like the FA stuff though.
It's
like
in
Jason
Brighton.
Dill's artwork is like very
It's in Brighton.
collagey. It's in Brighton.
Well, it says 156 Harvard Ave in Boston, but it's close to Alston.
Oh.
It's right in the line of Alston.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
because
our
I wanted to
friends.
get new wheels one day, and I went into Boston, and I really struggled to find a skate shop, and I found one, and I went in, and there was nobody inside, like the door was open, and I literally, it was weird. It was like it looked like he had like a lot of hockey stuff,
Yeah.
like skates, and like half of it was like all like sticks and pucks and skates and all hockey equipment, and then half of it was like there were like skate T-shirts and like decks and wheels, and I bought some wheels, and they were really expensive.
Wow.
They were,
What do
like,
what do
60
skate?
bucks. But
Each?
usually they're not that expensive. I got to get a new deck. I messed up my deck the other day
Really?
on
Crack
the
it?
on the bacon pants.
Oh.
I tried to do a pop shove it or something, and it like slid
Pop
out,
shove it.
and it my deck hit the bacon pants and it chipped.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty.
mean, is that an issue?
yeah,
Big
if your
issue.
deck is chipped.
That's
Yeah.
a big issue.
Over time, the board kind of loses. It has like a pop to it, kind of.
Yep.
So like when you get a brand new deck, if you pop an ollie, it's like it's really explosive. Or I've had mine for a year, so I've ollied off of it like 5,000 times. So it doesn't have the it doesn't have the same, you know.
That pop.
Yeah, I really don't know what word to use other than pop, but that's what it is.
What is it, like bounce back or something?
Yeah, it's just like because when you ollie,
Is
you
there
hit,
like
you
a-
hit the tail off the ground. That's what puts you up. So if your tail is all frayed, like mine is, like you can see all the layers of the board because
Is it
And-
just like a property of the wood they make it out of or something? Or like,
it's just a wood of that. Yeah, I don't know.
what do they make it? What type of wood do they?
I'll answer that question. My roommate last night went to Porta. Apparently, it's still open.
Yeah, it is. I don't know how. I don't
But
know.
he said there were not a lot of people there, and the music was really loud.
Yeah.
Oh my, yes, the music was very loud. Luckily, I liked some of the songs they were playing.
Like what?
It was like that dance stuff. Kind of. It was like a little more poppy. It was like, famous pop
They
songs.
play Havana.
Sadly, no. Hey, if
only they could.
anyone's listening has a Tinder account and their favorite song is Havana, call in and tell us why it's your favorite song.
Okay, that was very cringy. That was very cringy to say. I would say don't call in. I would say uncall in.
Sassy song.
I wish on a car there's something as a reverse horn. Because
does
you
it do?
know,
Just like inhale a horn up.
well, you know, if you pass by people picketing for something, and
Yeah.
if you
can
agree
show
with what they're
support.
saying, you can like
I
honk.
saw a cool video a while ago about this guy that he messed with the wiring of his car, but he put a couple buttons on his steering wheel. One of them's a horn, and then one of them was like a really light horn.
Oh, Mark Rober.
Is that what it was?
Yep.
He might have done 2 or 3 sounds,
He
and
did
then
a-
one of them
he-
was a train horn.
Yeah,
right?
he did a light horn, a harsh horn, and then he just has like a special button for a train horn.
Yeah.
Mark Rober, really good YouTuber, former NASA scientist.
Wow.
He publishes every month. I mean, and he always has a really cool one.
Do you know Veritasium?
Yes, I like him.
Have you seen the one on compliant mechanisms? Came out like a month ago.
No, not
that
yet.
was really cool.
Mark
Really cool.
Mark Rober, he just uploaded. He made a rocket boosted golf swing.
A rocket.
Oh my gosh!
Put like rockets on the thing, and it
Reminds me
and
of
it knocked
Porta.
the ball out. They built it's in engineering, so they like go through all the processes. At one of the times, the club just flew out of the handle. It like had 10 seconds of airtime.
Wow.
It's a golf club, and it was just gone. Could have killed someone.
Do you know William Osman?
No, I do
He's
not.
pretty funny. I think he's an electrical engineer, but he does like funny
Yeah,
stuff.
no. Science YouTube's a cool side
Yeah.
of YouTube.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm trying
There's
to
a
think what are some other good. I mean, Vsauce doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah.
It was
Oh.
Vsauce wasn't a science channel, anyways.
No, it was a pseudoscience
Yeah.
sort of thing.
He just like read Wikipedia articles. And,
I might get into
Yeah, but it's
Smarter Every Day.
steroids.
Do you know him?
yeah, Destin or whatever that guy's
Yeah.
name is. Yeah, he's awesome. He's really good. I'm trying to think of some of the good ones he's had. Have you seen like the Prince Phillips drop? There's like this certain shape that you can make out of glass that's like indestructible. It's like
Whoa.
really. It's like
I'm in on that.
It's like just because of the shape of it, it's really really hard. And they shot it with like a 50 caliber rifle, and it like didn't break.
Have you ever seen the Water Jet channel? They just cut things with
No.
like a water jet.
No.
They just did a
Pizza,
They did a
right?
pizza. Yeah, I was watching it in Ben's room.
I've seen the hydraulic press channel. Have you
Oh
seen
yeah, I
that?
like that.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Yeah, I know. It's like a bunch of like Russian
Yeah, it's
guys.
like a Russian guy. I was like, hey, the hydraulic press.
I
channel?
survived that.
Survived what? The hydraulic.
A hydraulic press.
Wow.
What was I saying before?
I don't know. I cut you
This
off.
YouTube sponsorship. Oh yeah, like a reverse horn. You know, like cop cars, they have those like deep tones that make people
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
whoa. That's a reverse.
I just want to say
horn.
shouts out to Lily and Jillian because they're listening. Shouts out, guys. Thank you. That's all. What were you talking about?
Is that all, John?
That's all. I'll never speak again.
What? So like, do you just want to show do you want to show your opposite support of people who are like picketing and stuff?
It would be nice and petty.
Womp.
Like a
Press a button, it deletes their sign.
yeah,
Just
like
whoa.
or like a horn that said like no.
Have you guys seen that?
I would've done that
I think
to
it
the
was a
people's-
GIF. There was it's like an old guy sitting at his computer, and on the computer screen there's like an icon for my computer, and he clicks it and he drags it and puts it into the recycle bin, and then his computer just disappears.
Oh yeah, I have seen that.
I want to do that, but like with like a protester's like sign
Oh,
when I'm driving by. Just like click a button on my steering wheel and their sign just disappears.
What's like the most like notable company that's like always seems to have protesters? I feel like it's like Verizon
Have a what?
that always seems to have protesters.
Oh, Mr. Garan used to protest alone.
For Verizon, right?
Why?
I don't
Against
know.
Verizon?
I don't know, but he would
Power
pick it
to
by
him.
himself.
There was that
Whose
nation.
side was he on?
I don't know, man. I have no idea, but he's out there on his own in the trenches, fighting for something.
Yeah, something big.
Something small.
big. I wish I had like a reverb that I could put on like our mics.
Something better. Fighting for a better Verizon and a better future.
All right, so we have 9 minutes? Should we keep talking for 9 minutes, or should we, I mean, we've already been
so
talking for like 20
was the
minutes.
creator of Verizon? Was his last name Verizon?
I doubt it.
No, it was.
Was it really?
I don't know.
The guy who invented ladders was actually called Thomas Ladder.
That was his last name.
Yeah,
How do you
That's
invent a
such an
ladder? That's such
Unimaginable.
I'm kidding. I don't think that.
Oh, really?
I don't think
And
that's real.
uncreative name for something, but so good.
What, a ladder?
No, if that was true.
Hey, quick shout out to Sully, our good friend Justin Sullivan. Always been listening since day one. We told
He's
him
a
about this
true
show.
listener.
Who's our number one fan?
I'd say it's Sully.
I think it's Ben's dad, probably.
Low key might be Ben's dad. It's
I'm a pretty big fan.
You don't count.
No.
I can count.
Nope.
I can count all the way up. What's the highest you've counted up to?
19.
Mine's low key. It's not triple digits. That's a fact.
Really?
Well, come on. When would you count to 100? When would you actually?
I used to do that to try to fall asleep. If I really couldn't fall asleep,
and you'd get to 100.
Well, I'd try to count by like threes or something, or like
what?
Count sheep.
like 3, 6, or count to threes, but numbers that aren't divisible by 3. So like 4, 7, 10, 13,
Oh,
16.
Okay.
Do you ever listen to Rain to go to bed?
I fell asleep listening to this album last night.
Really?
Yeah.
I
like going.
I like
underwater
listening to like
sometimes
ambient
and sleep.
music. Or
I
like,
listen to this, like, there's one Spotify song which is just like a Rain loop, and
Yeah.
I'll leave it on like sometimes at night because I fall asleep.
Well,
so
there's
because of that, how Spotify does your
website.
top songs.
Yeah.
My
is that your
top
song?
song was the Rain song because it would replay like
There's a website
probably
called
hundreds
Rainy
of times
Mood,
as I
Liam,
slept.
that you can just listen to.
Yeah, but I'm trying to use my phone.
Oh, what?
Is there an
What?
app? Is there a Rainy Mood app?
No, you just look it up on your phone.
I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll try that next time. I don't know. It's served to.
Try listening to ambient music. It's amazing.
You ever listen to
I
like
listen to
white
that all the
noise?
time. No.
I listen to white noise when I do homework. It's like really
I
weird.
listen to like classical music when I do homework.
You guys should give your best scream.
You first.
I scream all the time on the show. Is that yours?
Yep.
Dude. I can't do it. Dude.
No.
No. What the?
Dude.
Just some inside jokes.
All right, this is
Who wants
this
to
is
listen to music?
I have 6 minutes.
Monica's waltz, please. Coming right up.
Merchants.
Hold on, what's
Panini. Panini. What is this?
Havana.
What is this? Wait,
The
imagine
remix.
like an interrogation scene going on right now. Like, okay, what did you do?
I killed 8 people.
I wrote the song.
Keep it straight with us. Oh, good transition.
Transition.
Very
I
suave.
actually did not kill anyone.
Oh,
No one.
thank
Okay,
God this is over.
Yeah, that was brutal. That was.
I hate having real conversations on this show.
Yeah,
It
that was
just
so
hurts.
destructive.
On cringe.
So what are we talking about tonight? Movie seats?
Dude.
Fashion? Art?
I think the fashion segment's gonna recur. I think we're gonna see that again
Facts.
because that was their second time through,
Yep.
and I think we killed it. We talked about art.
Yeah.
We're very
we
cultured.
really tried to talk about art. I don't know if we got anything.
We're very cultured and
We
smart.
probably just pissed
We
off
got-
a lot of people who actually know
we got
stuff
that
about
right.
art.
We talked about Cardi B.
Yes. And you voiced your disrespect.
Yeah, Cardi B. If you're listening to this, come find me, because I will disrespect you.
Whoa!
Should I dump that? No, I'm not. I'm keeping it out there.
Oh my.
Disrespect your music because he doesn't like it. Like,
Nah, it's not that I don't like the music. I just don't like
That's the headline. Yeah,
the,
Liam, you're right. That's
you
the
as a
headline.
human. You know,
John
headline.
disrespects Cardi B's music.
I respect her as an entrepreneur.
There is mold on the ceiling.
Really?
And
there's
I'm
mold.
scraping it
There's
off and
mold
eating
in
it.
the basement of my house. You can have some of that too if you want.
I'm scraping out the mold.
All right,
Speaking.
Terminal Dogma.
All right, see you.
Episode 8.
You can listen
Season
on
9.
next Saturday, 6 to 8.
Yep, and then we have that convention going on soon. So we'll tell you what that is
don't miss the
right
tailgate.
I love
now.
you.